What's going on, guys? This is Matt, Full Tilt Bullies. Hope everybody's having a great Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hope everybody has a great day. Hope y'all have a great and happy new year. You know, one good thing, or one of the good things about America is, you know, regardless of who you are, what you've done, if you have the will to get out here, and I know there is a lot of obstacles for certain people that's made mistakes and you know, different things, but I tell you, if you have the will to get out here and make it happen, it will happen. So just remember that, you know, it's all, you know, we become what we think about. It's all starts in our mind, and then we have to, you know, make it into reality. So, you know, just my little piece for today. So I took Bo to my vet, got her x-rayed, and we are sitting on 6 to 8 pups. Thank God. I'm really grateful and thankful that this took. I'm super excited about this. I will be keeping a certain amount. I'm not sure yet. I'm not taking no deposits yet. I'm gonna take her in to my vet. They don't do a whole lot of, they only have a couple days for surgeries, and the way that they do business, they have a ton of business, so it's even harder for them to get certain things like a C-section in on, you know, a random day where we just don't know for sure, and if she might go a day before we think, and then we got to get in for a C-section, it's just not going to work. But there's another great vet around my area that, you know, specializes in stuff like that, does multiple surgeries a day or a week, I'm sure, and we're going to go to them. I'm going to schedule a C-section. I just, you know, I really don't want to take a chance with her. I took her for her x-ray a little bit early, so we couldn't really tell if she could even do it naturally, but just given the size that he is and, you know, her frame, you know, there's a big possibility that she can have them. But I am going to go there and see about setting the C-section up and just trying to go that way, depending on what the vet says, of course. But hopefully here in a few weeks, those pups will be here, and everything, you know, everything will come out then. I'll show, you know, the pups and, you know, just how good it goes. But another thing with them pups, just for future, so let's just say I have 6, I keep 2 or 3. I'll have anywhere from 3 to 4 pups available, more than likely, given that many live and everything goes fine. Anybody that is going to be interested in that, when the time comes, they're going to be ABR registered. Zeus is ABR. I've put her paperwork in to get her ABR. A lot of people go with ABR. I don't know a ton about them. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know that they're great or terrible. I really don't. My partner Brandon, he sent some papers off to get back ABR on, you know, some of the pups he had, and they came back fine, no problem. Everything seemed good and smooth. Pedigrees are on point, so that's the route I'm going to go on that. And like I said from the beginning, that breeding there, I really believe is gonna make some awesome dogs. And it's more, I'm personally trying to get a certain kind of dog off of that, pretty much like Nero, but just with a little more bone, and just a little more size, which he's not no small dog, but y'all, you know, we'll see what happens when it gets here. I have a whole lot of faith in it. I've seen some of Zeus's productions. They're awesome. So I'm sure with Bo's genes and everything she brings to the table, they're going to be just outstanding. So, what is it, girl? What is it? This girl here. Now, I'm excited about this as well. I know she's going to just have some great little pups. Tons of body, you know, she's full tail, good bite. I mean, that's going to be awesome, especially, you know, run back to Nero, what he's going to bring to the table should be outstanding. So I got a video coming up also of Brandon's yard, and you know, I hate to use the word franchise, but it's kind of what it is. He's you know, 100% full tilt bullies, and we're gonna work off each other so that hopefully when I don't have any pups, hopefully he'll have some or have some coming around, and vice versa. It's all pretty much the same blood, the same mind frame on you know, breeding the dogs, etc. So it'd just be a good way. I don't have a whole lot of pups. I just, you know, that's just how it goes. I just don't overbreed. I know a certain percentage is not going to take, so I'll run 2 or 3 at a time, knowing that they just don't all hit. But every once in a while you'll get lucky and they all will, but you know, usually it just don't work that way. So, and like I said, also he's a great friend and a great guy, so we got that coming to you for sure. And we're in the process of getting his outside set. He just moved to he bought a house in the neighborhood, so for all y'all that had questions where you located, this and that, he's right here, like literally right across the street from me. So if you come to buy a dog from me or him and me, it'll be, you know, you'll get to see my yard, my dogs, you get to meet me, him, his dogs, his yard. I mean, it'll be, you know, you'll get a full rundown of everything that's going on. So, you know, don't feel like you're going, it'll be, if you purchase a pup from him, that it's going to be an outside source. It's not. It's just, I've just expanded my family a little bit, and it's working out for the best. So I'm thinking about selling Stella just because of the size of the litter that she's having. I know that I'm probably going to keep a couple off of that, and then I have the puppy off of Trixie and Nero that I'm going to keep, and I just can't get too many pups. So if anybody is interested in her, hit me up. I'm doing a pretty good deal on her, $2,000, which is not, I mean, she's going to be an awesome pup. She is off of Nessa, back to her grandson Nero. So this pup right here is 3 times Red Fox, 3 times Fadar, 7 Up, 3 times 7 Up, 2 times Dax, 3 times Marcello. She's got a great pedigree, and she's going to be an awesome dog. I hate to do it, but at the same time, with it being such a tight breeding, her pedigree, I'm not really, you know, I'm going to have to go outside the box a long way to bring my blood. You know, I have to go to an outside male to come back to her, and then even them pups are going to be, you know, too tight for me to run back to anything that I have, so I'll have to just continuously go off my yard to breed back to the females, just because it is so tight with what I have now. So, you know, there's a couple factors in there. I really wanted to keep her, but again, like I said, with the Bo and Zeus breeding taken, it's just not going to be feasible for me to keep so many. The Trixie and Nero, you know, that's a 50% outcross to you know, Trixie's bloodline that will run back into, say, a Bo son, or you know, a Nero and Opal son or something. So it's just, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes, but I have to think about the future and what I'm producing. I just don't want to run it too tight. So like I said, she is available. I know it's Christmas time, so you know, if you want to send, you can send a deposit and, you know, pay her off at tax time or just whatever, but it'll be $500 deposit. That'll leave $1,500 remaining. Shipping will be on you. She's ABKC registered, ears done. She'll continue getting her shots and dewormed, and, you know, taken great care of in the meantime. But if you're interested, I'll put my number in the description and a link to the website, so you can, you know, really check out the pedigrees and you know, see exactly what she consists of. Hey. Look at this girl. I swear, she is just like, she just came out of nowhere. Hey, baby. Look at all. She's got a great little body, chest. I mean, she's awesome. Roo. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, she's just so thick. she's really maturing really well. Beautiful, beautiful dog. Love that face. Yeah. Hey, baby. But we're going to jump off here. Again, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your families. Be thankful for what you have. A lot of people out there probably have less than what I do, you do. And this is really, it's not Thanksgiving, but it's still time to be thankful for what we have been blessed with. So y'all have a good one. Look at that boy, Nero. He's just a big sweetheart. And again, man, check out TWT Bulls Doug. Man, he put me on. You know, we've worked together well, really well. But I'm happy he put me on that dog food. It's really, really working. It's got them all filling out great. I didn't think that they could put good weight on like that, just because how they're built. But man, they can. So, and it's not overly done neither. They're not fat. They still run and play and go, and they just have a great time. But it's really, you know, thickening them up. So, I mean, look at that boy. Yeah, buddy. Tell you what, really, really love him. Hey, girl. Hey, baby girl. And she's big, y'all. She's big. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.